Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In our last episode, we built this Draco ranch here, and he has plenty of mealwood, or she has plenty of mealwood to eat. And we also started building this natural gas power plant here, and they're nearly finished building it. They're kind of stuck right now on cleaning. This will take a little bit of time, but that's okay. I wanted them to get most of the slime out of there so that I could deconstruct these deodorizers that I built. And they've pretty much gotten it all out. And all the polluted oxygen along with it, obviously, with the deodorizers. What's left, I'm not worried that much about. So we can go ahead and deconstruct some of these. I'll leave these two active, though. Deconstruct these. And then hopefully someone will come down here and take care of these. And I'll wait on those two as well. Do priority 7 for construction. Get those constructed or deconstructed. Timely. Actually, this can probably go as well now because they are... this is sealed now, which was what I was waiting for. There's only, what, one little square and one little square, a couple other little squares. That's fine. And we'll do another quick sweep here of the area. Hopefully that'll get rid of most of the stuff. It's still cold down here, but it won't stay cold for long. This is dormant for another 18.5 cycles, so hopefully that will give us enough time to build everything we need. But we can start with the natural gas generators. Wasn't sure where these lined up exactly, so I just saved enough of that wire to make a difference. And then we can delete that one. Oops, not that one. And that one. And that'll help. And then the next piece is how to bring the natural gas in. Let's go to pipe overlay here. So we need to make this pipe touch all of these. And eventually I'll build a tank for this natural gas, but right now I think it's okay without it. We can bring these up. Do I want granite? Why am I building with granite? I don't really need granite. Let's do sandstone. Actually, 1, 2, 3. We actually have more granite than sandstone, so I guess we'll use granite. And I want to take it. I need a bridge right here. And then we'll bring it up. And then I need to come over to this one and then down here. And if you notice, these all have an output too. That output is carbon dioxide. So eventually we're going to need to deal with that carbon dioxide as well. But for now, we'll just pump it out here. So we need to do some sort of crazy arrangements with the carbon dioxide because we could easily overwhelm this system with the carbon dioxide that we're producing. So we need to do some sort of creative piping, which is why there's a bridge right here. Oh, I messed up already. I need to switch out these tiles here to all be mesh, except for that one. Okay, so back to the ventilation pipes. This one's going to bridge down and continue on basically straight down to here. This one will come over. This one will come straight down. This one can come straight down. And this one can come over and then straight down. Oopsie. And then we need some gas, what are these called? Gas valves. In order to limit the amount of carbon dioxide they can get through on each pipe to kind of balance it all out and make sure they all get emptied evenly. I'm going to lay these out like this. And this is where it kind of gets funky. So this one's coming into the input of this one. This one's coming into the output, effectively, of this one. But it's just going to pass through to this one. This one here comes over here, picks up this output, and brings it out to this output. And then it comes out. I know I said out a lot of times there, but this is where the exit of the whole system is. This one here from the top is coming down here, going into this one. It is passing through to this one. Make sure I don't mess this up. This one comes down into this one. This one goes this way. And then this one goes this way. I think I might want to put in a bridge over there and a bridge over there. Just to make sure that they go in the direction they're supposed to go. I don't want them backflowing. So we have this pipe's kind of U-shaped here. And then once these all get built, I can show you, but basically we're just going to limit the amount of pressure that can come through each one, just to make sure that they kind of balance themselves out together. So let me pull up one of these natural gas generators, because they bring in, of course, the combustible gas, which is in this case natural gas. They output carbon dioxide. They also spit polluted water onto the floor, which is actually where the mesh tiles come into play, and I messed up again because these all need to be mesh tiles. That way the water just falls through and down into here where this is effectively a tank. And can I just run this straight out to the side? I think I can. And then I can bridge over this. Take out a few of these. And then I can put in a vent here. All right, build, build, build. Excellent. I should take these out and these out so that polluted water can float down here to the bottom. Also in this tank, then, we need to have a water pump. And some automation. The water pump's going to pump the polluted water out, and then where we can filter it. I'm not going to set it up just yet, but we'll come back down here and set this up, I think, once they have made some more progress here. Because I'd like to get the whole thing kind of built-ish first. Okay. Up here, I also started digging out, because there's different people assigned to digging versus building. I started digging out this area here where we're going to put in a Bristle Blossom farm. Kind of wanted to, yeah, see, they'll all start digging. Thank you for freeing, who was that? Can't even tell who it is. We're moving so fast. Sydney. Right. And then we can do the same thing again. No, let's wait until they build these exterior tiles first, I think. Cold, yes, I know. Sorry. Oh, we had printables. I saw that at the beginning, and then I didn't do anything about it. I'm not going to take sand. Ugh. Let's reject all. Oh, good. We have a Draco egg. You know what I want to build? I want to build an incubator. Utilities, stations. Thought it was under food. Did we not research it yet? I may not have researched it yet. Let's see here. Food. Related stuff. We did not research it yet. Okay, we'll do that. And of course, it's now nighttime. Somebody's super stressed. Ontario Gardener. Must just be spending I'm guessing he's spending a lot of time out. stress. Okay, the stress is coming down now. Looked like it was a morale issue. Yeah, I think I might have gone a little bit too fast on their morale. We're also going to move these or plug in some refrigerators pretty soon. Yeah, the water's coming in still from here, which is good. We're going to do the same thing here. And actually, in fact, I should probably do the same sort of hydro sensor with automation wire here. How close are we on this? 67 seconds. Okay. And we should also then build some temp shift plates made out of ice. I don't know. That might be good. That might not be good. I don't know. But we can build those temp shift plates, and then that way as the steam comes out, it'll melt that ice because the steam's going to come out at 110 degrees. Why is that still saying 67 seconds? Weird. It's not paused. Okay, thank you, Catherine, for building that. Let's look down here. They're still waiting on this stuff to be built. Could I give them a higher build priority? Probably. Just a little bit higher. Should also probably increase the priority of this stuff as well. At least that part of the stuff. Insufficient oxygen. That's not enough to be worried about. Plus, our oxygen is almost completely expanded into this next floor here, which is great. Which means it's compressing the carbon dioxide down to almost 2 kilograms per square meter. Doing good on heat up here. Pretty soon we won't need these anymore because the base will have warmed up itself. But for right now, or not itself, but due to all the other heat sources coming in. But for right now, it's still probably necessary, at least on occasion. Maybe not. Might actually be maintaining a temperature now. Okay, the heat is coming on now. Goes. And then we just going to copy this one to this one. So as you can see, I'm going to lock this door. Except that I built plates up here. So let's take these plates out. I'm going to lock that door. As you can see, the steam will come out of here. And... Really? Shouldn't be taking overheat damage. I built it out of copper. Oh boy. Deconstruct that. How long do you erupt for? 343 seconds. Okay, that's about 5 minutes. Okay, good. They're still building this stuff. I messed up and I have to rebuild that floor. That's what's taking extra time. And as you can see, it's basically just like raining down here. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that door on auto. And I'll go ahead and leave these plates in here. Because that'll just help to cool that steam a little bit faster. I know it's hot in there. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Somebody's probably hungry. It just went and grabbed food. Let's kick the speed up. Everybody's bringing supplies in. That's good. Okay, now we need a new plumbing pump, liquid pump, made out of gold amalgam, please. Let's kind of give that some priority. Research is complete, so now we can build... No, wait, we had one more to do in between. Okay, so we picked up the farm station, which will be good once I build this, what's it called? Bristle Blossom Farm. Park sign. Classify as an area as a park or a nature reserve. Okay, we should do that. I haven't done that before. Fertilizer synthesizer, we'll need that eventually as well. And refrigerator and hydroponic farms. We'll definitely need the hydroponic farms for the Bristle Blossoms, and the fridges we'll want to do very soon as well. Okay. Okay, you're done erupting. Only about 100 degrees up there. It's much cooler down here even. And if they build some of these ice blocks, then they'll be even cooler. How's it going up here? Good, good, good. Take that out now. Scalding. Sorry. But you built it. That's good. Okay. So now you can kind of stay out of there. I mean, they'll have to go in there to build the ice plates, but... so now I want to take this wire... let's see. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a floor here. We'll build a floor there. We'll take out some of these blocks. And that way we can put in a transformer right here. I think that's where I aligned the other ones at. Yep, or the one at. And then wire there with a bridge over that. And we need to get that connected just yet, but it's not done. How close are we here? 14 more cycles. Well, we got this done sooner than I thought we would. Do a sweep order for everything there. Made it a priority 6. Okay, this is down to 20 degrees now. So let me let someone in here to try and fix this gas pump. And I could even do what I talked about doing, which was sealing off. I can't quite seal it off all the way. I sort of can. And I can build a half door. Right here. Once they finish these errands here. Okay, now the half door. And so I think what I can do is also connect... No, that doesn't have a sensor on it? Automation overlay. It does not. Oh, shoot. I need the electric door. Which is fine. Assuming we don't run out of power. I think that'll work the way that I want it to. Maybe. We'll see. It's an experiment. A lot of this game is experiments. And it's nighttime. They're trying to go in and build those plates, aren't they? Probably not the best idea. Ah, research complete again. So now we have critter trap, incubator, fish trap, and critter sensor. Let me slow the speed down. I want to put in the incubator into one of these 2 rooms. It doesn't really matter which one, as long as it's in one of them. Incubator. Put that there. Run some power over. How much power do I have here? Oof. That could be bad. I mean, right now, no one's drawing any power from this circuit, so that's okay. But if they get on the massage tables and they are running the incubator, let's prioritize the incubator, by the way. I'm going to get that that Draco egg going. Thank you, Future Boy. And these 3 are still just running around up here because there's no room in these areas for them, which is why we're now eating... No, we're not eating hatchling eggs. We should be eating hatchling eggs. At least some. The fry eggs, I'm going to let them hatch and then let the fish die as they age. They age out in 25 cycles anyway, so we're going to age them quick fast. Build, build, build. Oh, you're up there. Oh, don't do that, Lana. Come out of there. Okay, you probably need to go to the med bed. Oh, Catherine's already in the med bed. Oh, we build another one then. Who's our doctor? Is that just a minor threat? Yes. Okay. No, not research. Skills. Let's look at skills. Yeah, I figured he might have some additional doctoring skills here. We'll go ahead and give him all 3 of those. Bayesian could take something else, I think. I better not. Only a 3-point gap. So that might not be great. Okay, this will be built in a moment, and then we can start raising Draco eggs. It's already 17% incubated, too. Nice. There, you just saw the egg get cracked there, which is nice. The other thing I could do is set up the eggshell to lime forever. Okay, Draco egg. Incubate. And I'll give that a slightly higher priority so it gets done. Sorry. Now you're over pressure, which means you won't run as much. That's good. Until somebody keeps opening the door like a jerk. Okay, let's run this pipe now. This can just go straight into here. Let's see. Let's take it just straight across. And then we'll go up to here. No, to here. And then across to there. And then I will merge it on using a bridge. I think I did insulated pipes the whole way, which probably isn't the best thing to do. Yeah, let's take that out. From this point, let's just do regular liquid pipe. That way we can use the heat. Then I can do bridges. Here and here. So we got the critter sensor with that same research, and the trap, and the fish trap. I don't use those much, but partially because I don't ranch a whole lot of creatures. So, I don't remember, I didn't check this creature when it first became an adult like 20 cycles ago, but the chances of the directlet egg should have been much higher then. Oh, our body temperature is too high still. Dang. And the glossy was much lower. Now that it's been spending its life so far eating mealwood, the chance of it being a glossy egg has gone up quite a bit. Or of it laying a glossy egg. And where are we at with reproduction? About halfway. So we need to do something about this heat. I don't want to not pass this through here. Maybe I could just do like every other kind of a thing. I don't know if that'll help or not. But we'll try that. Okay, they're building all that. And how is this going? This is finally done. We need to build a power control station, which is over here in stations. Yep, that goes up here, just like in the other one. I guess down here I could set up the pump. Oh, excuse me, I bumped my microphone. Let's do the same kind of thing with a liquid pump. We'll do the gold amalgam because we learned our lesson. We probably just need a regular pipe though, and then some power wire, and at least we'll connect that out there. Let me see, where am I at as far as flooring goes? Or floors go. This is a floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a floor. There. 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 Okay. So right here, I want to bring this ladder all the way down. At least to there. And also the heavy watt wire. And then I want to connect this to a power transformer. And then, of course, wire coming out. And we'll just do it like this. Two printables. Pufflet eggs. We could eat those. Go ahead and eat those. I think I have this already set up for pufflet eggs. I do indeed. How's this going? Incubation. Yeah, see, now it's incubating at... As long as she lullabies it, it incubates at 17% per cycle, which those numbers must be rounded because 3 and 13 is only 16. So in about 4 more cycles, maybe 5 more cycles, that'll be done. Oh, body temperature this direction? Really? Oops, wrong one. Oh, they're too hot now. Yeah. Okay. Let's, do the same kind of thing. Maybe I'll just make this whole corner be insulated liquid pipe. Something like that. Yeah, that helped with these too. Whatever you're complaining about, I don't know. And then we can take that out, and we can build a Bristle Blossom farm. So these work a little bit differently. How is the rating on these for decor? Okay. Since it's got a decor reduction, I need to do this anyway. Okay, so we'll do 4 of these, and then a space, and then 4 more, and then 2 spaces above it, we'll do the same thing, and then 2 spaces above that, we'll do the same thing. And then, if I counted correctly, there, yes, that'll be a ceiling for this room. Take out 1 more row of dirt and such. Colony achievement earned. Cure a sick duplicant of disease. Oh, nice. Good job, Justin. Minor threat. We look at now room overlay, greenhouse, 96 tiles. Okay, so this is going to be 18. So this can definitely be bigger. I don't know if it can be this whole thing bigger though. So I may need to kind of wing this a little bit. And now there's a hatch up here. It must have been buried in there somewhere. But I think I can go ahead and do this at least. And then we also need some airflow tiles here and here. And I guess I'm going to need a ladder in here too. Do that. I made those out of gold amalgam. I don't know if that was a good idea, but too late. Well, not too late now, but why not? Alright, so those are getting built. Actually, I'll go ahead and put this in, and then we can just tweak it if it's too big. It's going to be too big, but we can tweak to make it the right size. And then we need furniture and lamp right here. As you can see, the coverage of the lamp is exactly 4 tiles in either direction, rounded out, kind of rounded off a little bit from the bulb of the lamp. So if we do this like this, then we can get those in like that. This wire can come over and up. They never got in here and built this because I didn't let them. I didn't let you in there and build that. Hot in there though. So this needs to be like over 4,800 or something. Maybe even 49.99. Sorry. Sorry. Good job though. You know, get out of there. Right? You're building that stuff. You're building that stuff. Then we need to have... What do these things grow on? Awesome seed. They need clean water. Okay. So we'll go get our clean water pipe. Coming out of here. Bring this up this way. No, let's bring it up the other one. This one. Go across. And then we just need to go up and through. And then all the way through. No, wait. Go up this one. They might have fixed this, but there's been issues in the past with putting bends of pipes in hydroponic tiles. So this way the bends are outside and it used to at least behave better. We have 96 tiles to work with. This whole thing, this whole room is 16 by 9, which is 90 and 54, 144. So we obviously need to use less, but also these don't count, or these count, subtract from that. So that's helpful. Liquid intake, yeah, we know. No liquid intakes. I guess I can go ahead and copy the settings to the ones that are there, and they can start planting the seeds at least. So, double checking. These need irrigation, temperature, and illumination. I need to bring the temperature up here, which hopefully the warm water, or the water will be warm enough to do so. I hope so. It's 38 degrees. Hopefully that'll bring it up. The lamps will bring it up too. They output 500 DTUs, so they'll bring up the heat a little bit too. And we still have a body temperature issue here, but I think it's coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. So that's good. Have you started running yet? You have not. We also need to finish this stuff out here. Just a lot of work to do. Less time to do it in. So I think I'll let this thing get up to 5,000 again, and then drop the temperature down. And then that way we can capture some more hydrogen power. Still getting overheat damage, even vicariously through the walls. Too bad. Why does she have damage? Not sure. Okay. You're happy. You almost have a auto wrangle surplus again. You almost have a friend. Need to come and lullaby this. Good timing. Okay. Good job, just a minor threat. Keep building, everyone. Should be getting some water flow now. Oh, they need to finish the pipes down here first. Get those going. Then we can get some water flow. Some of you'll finish this too. Oh, they can't get to those. Alright, I need to build a ladder down here so they can get to those 2 wires. Where are you going, future boy? It's cold out there. Igneous rock. I'll wait till they build this last one. Okay, here comes the water. That should also affect the temperature, hopefully. And so will the lights. I may need to replace some of these pipes with radiant pipes, at least for a little while. Okay, we'll copy settings and paste. Okay, so they must not be, their injury level needs to be at least 70%. Or health level needs to be below 70%. So that's why, like, Catherine's showing a little bit of damage, but she's not eligible. Temperature. Yeah, they're already starting to get a little green. That's good. Should be enough to grow. It's enough for these to grow. We just need to get a little bit more heat down here. And as they grow and they use the water will keep flowing up and warming these other ones up as well. So it's just a matter of kind of time. But we can see that we're growing. And that's the most important part here because we satisfied all 5 rather. Because these are the wild growth factors here. And then the irrigation with the water is a domestic growth factor, which is why we use the hydroponic farms, because they can automatically take in piped in water and use it. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. That was another good chunk of progress, making the hydroponic farms for the bristle blossoms. We have several of them growing. We also... Well, we didn't make a whole lot of progress here because of heat. But I think it's almost time to start putting in some suits, or start getting the research done for suits so that we can put those in and get that done. Why haven't you built this stuff yet? Just time, I guess. Hopefully they'll come down here and finish building this stuff before this thing kicks on. It's dormant now, but it's going to come on in 10 cycles, which means we should get to it in the next episode and should start actually being able to make some natural gas electricity, which will be awesome because then we can connect, which I should, by the way, connect this over somewhere. I think I'll do it here. And then we'll have some natural gas power, and then we can hopefully stabilize our basis power a little bit better and do away with the need for coal generators, at least as much. Oh, do I just need to keep you guys out of here for right now? It's overpressure, but it's... Yeah. Alright, hopefully they'll build some more of this stuff. If I need to keep you out of here, I will. For now. And then next time, when you come back, we'll be able to start working on something else. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.